Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more Mount and Blade Bannerlord 2. We are diving right back in with our Khuzait campaign, and doesn't she look beautiful? Our castle. This is what I want, this is what I need, and this is what hopefully we will gain this episode. So I was planning on playing a little bit off camera, maybe like 10, 15, 20 minutes, just to kind of maybe get us in a good situation where we could actually attempt to take that castle after we've killed all the enemy armies and stuff. So hopefully I'm going to do that, but I think first what we're going to try and do is we are going to take on these two armies. However, I'm going to wait until they've raided the city because I don't want to fight in the city. Obviously, it does not suit my army in the slightest if these two armies do actually have the defensive terrain where my cavalry can't move around. So I'm just going to wait here, let these two armies kind of do their thing, and then we're going to go after that castle. Again, oh, there's another army right here as well. I mean, we're going to take out this army whilst we're waiting because these poor Norsemen literally don't stand a chance. So we'll take these guys out. And the thing is as well, a lot of these guys, because I like... no, okay, guys. I was just wondering if there was like any way I could convince them to join me or something. But yeah, these smaller armies are more than easy. These are basically a farm for us. We're just moving out and killing them and moving on because they really do not stand a chance. I do need to make sure as well I do throw my nomads in because we need to level up these nomads. We've got a few kind of, Khuzait spearmen and stuff like that in the army. But we do need to level up the rest of the boys as quickly as possible. So let's just get everyone else up here. And basically, we just want to throw in the infantry when we can to get a little bit stuck in. We also have an okay kind of like on-foot missile contingent as well. I mean, there's not many of them, but a couple marksmen and a crossbowman. That can definitely help just protect ourselves at a little bit extra, which we definitely can't complain about. So let's just get the archers like up here, so they can at least get some experience, and the infantry as well. We want the infantry up here as quickly as possible. Hopefully our men don't get too stuck on the rock here as well, as we just descend upon them. Oh, what a shot! Yeah, these javelins are a little bit scary, but this guy is ours. Oh, that was good. God, fast and furious right there. Yeah, this is the one thing I'm like a little bit scared of, is our cavalry getting stuck like exactly what it's doing right now. Try and get our infantry in. I mean, they're already running though. So the problem is like these low morale kind of mercenary groups just can't withstand us, and they break so quickly. I mean, I don't complain because, we're still... Oh my god, if I can get a single hit, thank you. And I'm not complaining too much because just wiping these guys out with too many casualties is kind of what we want, because this is what this army is designed to do. It's designed to slaughter infantry bulks with not that much missiles. The companies that have a lot of missiles are obviously a lot scary for us to deal with. But everyone else isn't that scary. And only 2 upgrades, unfortunately, but, still... oh, nice. I got some good experience as well. Yeah, only 2 level ups, some warriors, and a Khuzait unit as well. Do we let this guy go again? I think we just take him as our prisoner and we keep him as our prisoner for as long as possible. Also, 26 prisoners. We're not over our limit. Then we're actually up to 71 prisoners. Nice. We'll just level up these guys as well. And we'll get some more of them as well. Yeah, we have 26 nomads, which desperately need to be leveled up before we really think about going on. We also need to be careful because our load is getting a little bit too short. But yeah, I mean, pretty nice battle right there. We also leveled up in something. Riding went up. Hey, didn't our riding go up last time? I swear our riding went up in the last episode. So we can now effectively have a bow, or a longbow and a horse, which I might try and do. And yeah, let's do this. Let's take this battle. So we are slightly outnumbered, and they're going to have some good cavalry in this army, right? They're going to have 3 cavalry. Oh, okay, maybe not. But they still have some missiles. They still have about 30 archers, which can definitely do some damage. Like 30 archers can really rack up some kills and dismount the cavalry, and then the infantry can kind of do its thing. So I assume they're going to charge me because they were very aggressive. So let's form up our infantry line. Let's get our infantry line in a shield wall. We'll have our missiles just like sitting here shooting overhead. And again, we'll stick these guys in like a loose formation. Not that it really matters. We'll get our cavalry line here for now. And our main line can go there of archers. Yeah, the cavalry should be not charging me. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there it goes. Cool. So I'm just going to go off and deal with some of these guys to begin with. Let's just... I know this is an archer, but hopefully he misses me. There you go. That's just at least one less warrior for us to worry about. And the rest of the army is moving closer. Okay, so we're going to probably need the rest of the cavalry to move out. Infantry against is going to sit back and we'll let the cavalry do its thing. Because again, that's a lot of scary soldiers they have there. You know, if our line gets caught in there, all the marchers start going to town. That's not the easiest thing in the world. Oh, come on. That was so bad of me. Oh, no. But we just have to hope that our archers... I can't believe I whiffed my first strike, and that really hurt me there. Yeah, you're going to see these archers do some serious damage to us, I think. God, we're going to lose a few too many men in this battle. And as well as that, you know, the infantry's going to be charging into them. Obviously, we're going to win this battle, I think. But yeah, losing them casualties was just far too bad. I mean, me dying now, the infantry's gonna get shot to pieces now by the archers. I mean, why would you not just charge these guys? Why would you not just charge the archers killing you? Why would you not just charge? Oh God, I hate it. I hate archers when the AI uses them. Not because they're good. It's just the defensive AI didn't do anything about it. Luckily, our horse archers are decimating them, which is actually really useful. But yeah, I think we lost. Oh, we haven't actually lost all our infantry yet. We're going to lose all our infantry now, though. We're going to lose all of our infantry now. The infantry are actually a really good unit. Yeah, the nomads are actually really useful because it holds the enemy in place. It makes them all bulk up. And then our cavalry just goes around shooting this big block of infantry. I dig that. I dig that a lot. I'm also really surprised that these two companies aren't routing yet. I mean, we took casualties, right? We lost 23 men. Obviously, mainly nomads, but still. I guess nomads can be replaced. That was just silly by me. You're my prisoner now, my dude. We got 10 grand from looting that as well. Wow. Insane. 72 prisoners. I guess. Oh, we got some Khuzait militia and stuff. Oh, do we take this militia? No, because we want to constantly upgrade. I'm going to take it all, because we actually do need... Oh, wow. Why are we up to 150 now? Oh, we must have went up a clan tier. We must have. Oh, that's amazing. 150 men is huge. And I assume our prisoners haven't gone up, though. Interesting. Well, either way, we'll get all the tier 5s, because we can actually recruit the tier 5s. We'll obviously keep the tier 6s, because we can sell them. Obviously the tier 7s, hell yeah. We also got some pretty nice gear as well from this battle, so that's pretty, yeah, that's really, really good. So, I mean, none of this stuff is going to be good for us, but we can sell it and make some money. But, I mean, we've already got a decent amount of money as well, so I am pretty happy with that. So, cool, we managed to take out 2 of them Imperial armies. We do need to be very much aware, though, that this, you know, every turn that goes by, these guys are already up to 239 men. You know, someone's obviously dropped off a pretty filthy garrison there. But again, we can just starve them out. We can starve them out with 150 men. We can go pretty nicely. Oh, nice. He wrapped up his bow skills. That's good. You're learning. You're learning the way of the bow. And our first skill definitely helps out. And will obviously boost up his marksmanship as well. So let's quickly go to these surrounding towns. We'll sell our gear. We'll recruit the men we need to recruit. And then we'll go for that town. You know, even if it's just nomads, up to 150 is juicy. Yeah, we are now clan rank 4. Which is great. So we'll just kind of go from there. We just need to recruit our men. Obviously, any high tiers would be, you know, much appreciated. Look as well how far. We're on the hardest difficulty. And we can recruit really decently. Really, really decently. So again, we'll just recruit everyone we can right now. We also leveled up something else. Did someone else level up? We don't have any points, except someone did, though. Not that I can see. I should have hovered over it because it would have told me. But well. Oh yeah, we got lots of level ups here as well. Let's do all of these then. Yeah, even some of the soldiers that necessarily... Oh, it's because we have war horses, yeah. Probably should buy a bunch of war horses with all of our money now. Just so we can upgrade our men. And we can also take on... So obviously take on all the tribal warriors we have here for sure. And I guess everyone else will just kind of stick around. We have a lot of prisoners. Yeah, I guess everyone else will just stick around for now. There's no need to grab these guys unless we're going in for a siege. So because it's always good having like a, you know, up to 60 men you can just hire into your company for one big battle, and they can just fight and die, you know. So we'll sell all this gear, and I'll probably buy some war horses. Not that there's many war horses here. Yeah, look at that. Even the step, we were buying these step horses, right? We were buying these step horses for like 100, no, not even 100, for like 70 gold at some point. How crazy is that? We'll sell all of this stuff, which we just don't need anymore. We obviously got a lot of pottery and stuff. I guess we'll sell this stuff as well. Velvet sure can go. Tools can go. Salt can go. Linen can go. The wool can go. The clay can go. And we'll keep flax. That's actually not a bad price of flax as well. And we'll keep everything else. We have plenty of grain, plenty of food. I guess we should probably buy some extra, you know, kind of other resources since we have so much money and since we're making so much money. Oh, they can't even pay us all of this. So we should buy a bunch of stuff then to even it out what we need. As they can't even afford everything that they're, you know, they've only got 8 grand. We're going to get 20. So let's definitely buy this horse. You got any other nice horse armor? I mean, I guess we could give over some better horse armor to our guys. Sure. You got any good armor? 21k helmet. Oh, that's pretty good. Spiked helmet. Okay, it doesn't look as good, but yeah, sure, you can do that. And it's only us two as well, so we'll pay them a little bit of money now, but that's fine. Oh, he also, this could actually be way better armor for him as well. This doesn't look as good. I think this one looks so much cooler. So we'll just do that. We'll pay the 3 grand. We'll keep his helmet. And as I said, we'll keep on buying like war horses quickly as we go around and do our recruitment. And then that castle will be mine. 150 men. Not the best men, but 150 men. I'll give it a go. Because if 100, like having this extra like 25 men doesn't sound like a lot, but it really does add up. And it'll make it so that when we do fight like people who come and stop us from sieging, it just makes us a little bit more sturdier that we can kind of withstand their assaults. And we obviously have a bunch more prisoners we can get as well. So yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling optimistic. maybe that's a foolhardy optimism, but I'm feeling optimistic. Cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a bit of camera now, level up some of these men, and then we'll come back once we're maybe in a situation to siege, or if anything else crazy does happen. Oh, baby. I was just moving around recruiting. We also just picked up a new companion right here. He's a smithy, which is kind of cool. He has like 60 smithing, so we can actually use that to our advantage to actually make some good weapons. So we brought him on board, equipped him, spent like 15 grand giving out some good equipment. He's got like some javelins, a shield, and a huge one-handed axe, which is pretty dope. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't deny 81 looters just in my face, could I now? And this would be great. I might just send off the 40 or so. Look, I mean, look at that. We have literally 40 just lone soldiers right here, ready to level up and get some good experience. And a few malicious spearmen and stuff in there as well. So, yeah, I mean, plenty of upgrades to be had here. That is for sure. And as I said, I think actually having like a decent infantry contingent isn't a bad idea. We also have a handful of bowmen now as well. You know, we do have a lot of cavalry now, so you know, 91, and now that we have 150, maybe having like a solid elite group of like 100 having like a solid elite group of like 50 really good guys is maybe like, you know, not a bad idea. Just getting some experience points, and then we'll let the rest of the men have their way. I just want to make sure that I get, you know, some glaive experience, some sword and shield experience. Let the cavalry get, you know, all the points. Infantry getting stuck in? Yeah, now the infantry's getting stuck in as well. I'm going to lose a couple infantry here and there, but it's going to be worth it. Because more of these nomads will be racking up the kills, and then obviously our archers can just deal with the rest. As they all just try and flee. And I can just do this. You should have stood your ground, boys. You should have stood your ground. Anyway, I'm going to continue to play off camera for just a little bit. Just a tad. But I just wanted to bring you guys this because I've never seen... Well, I have seen this many looters, but it's always fun taking it. It's just impossible, guys, to take this castle. Like, I've been sieging this for a good, like, 4 days, building equipment, and then all of a sudden, you know, 400 men just turn up, and now we're going to have to fight these guys. So, I don't know. I think us getting a kingdom is just going to be a miss for now. It's going to be too hard for us to achieve it, so we're just going to kind of roll off, go around killing companies, and, yeah, taking prisoners and stuff like that. So, let's just fight these battles, and until we hit the next clan rank. It's just not going to happen, right? Because we need way more men. We need way more parties. And, yeah, it's kind of annoying. It really is kind of annoying. I mean, they think they can beat me for some reason. I mean, okay, let's do it. I mean, maybe if we kill these guys, we can go back and do it with all of our prisoners. Because we just need to get to a point where we've destroyed the walls. If we can destroy the walls, then I can get my, like, 70 prisoners that we do have. and go from there. It's just all these armies attacking us is, yeah, a bit too much. Because, yeah, like, whenever I fight these even battles, or even battles where we're outnumbered by 50 men, it's fairly easy for us to deal with them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to set up here, like this. We're going to form up a nice little tight shield wall. And we're going to take the cavalry, obviously, over here. Just take the 100 horses over there. Get the infantry, like, here, with the archers just a little bit further back. That's 12 archers, there's still plenty. And then horse archers, obviously, do your own thing. Let's go ahead and harass them. I'm probably going to deal with... Actually, let's tell the cavalry to go over here first. And then we'll tell them, just so they have a little bit more of a distance on their enemies. And I'm going to go and maybe deal with some of his cavalry. You guys all should be shooting now as well. Let's give them help, boys. I want to start seeing some green. Obviously, need to be careful when javelins going out. Obviously, let's go after some of his cavalry as well. Obviously, these are spear horses as well. But he's taking out his horse. Yeah. Our infantry can just sit back as well. I don't want to overextend my infantry. But this is where we're going to start losing casualties, though, when all their archers start shooting us. And we're getting, like, trapped on their infantry. So we keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on firing. To try and take out these horses. Oh, yeah, that's actually a friendly horse. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Get the infantry to start charging now as well. We'll get the infantry up here. Tell the bowmen to move up as well. Because hopefully they'll come off in like the side. Now this is always good as well, because when we start getting the archers into the side, now we'll advance the nomads. Yeah, some of them are already breaking, which is going to be perfect timing for when our infantry now turn up. Infantry's going to turn up momentarily. Infantry's going to turn up any second now. Oh, what a shot, what a shot. Bring him down, boys. Ouch. Cool, brought him down. Okay, now infantry's going to come flying into the back of this, like, circle. As we said, this is the perfect army for us to deal with. You know, a very stationary force that it doesn't really have many missiles. This one had an okay amount, but nothing too scary. And they could literally can't do anything against us. They're just stuck here to sit back and get shot to pieces. The armies we're going to struggle against are like the forces that have missiles and have cavalry. And nice, our infantry can get some kills as well, which I'm happy with. Some good experience there. Yeah, I mean, we literally lost 6 men. We lost 7 men, 6 wounded from that. We'll take both these guys prisoners. We'll just have because I think in this patch, people are less likely to escape. Yeah, we've already got 3 guys. No, we haven't. Yeah, some of them have escaped, but it is what it is. Look at all these prisoners as well. Insane. Again, as I said, we'll just have like a nice tier of tier 5 Imperial troops we can just call upon. We can already recruit a handful of them, right? Yeah, we can already recruit a ton of them, so... We'll obviously take the tier 6s to sell. Are we over our limit yet? No, we still got a little bit left. A little bit of space left. I guess we'll just take the tier 5s. Perfect. Some war horses. Oh, not a bad sword as well. Does our new smithy guy need anything here? I think any of his stuff is better for him, no. Or better shoes, though, yeah. You can have the mail shoes, and I guess have a sword as well on your right-hand side, because you are more of a western dude. Actually, you're on horseback, so we'll give him a spear, a lance that he can hit people with. When you actually have better gloves there as well. Some mail encaustic gloves. Yeah, I mean, look at, like, we won a battle again, but it's just, yeah, we can't, like, because we're building the siege equipment so slowly, it's almost impossible to get to a point where we can just rip them through, but we can win every land battle. But I guess that's the design of this army, right? I shouldn't be complaining, because that's exactly what we've done here to create this force that can do this, you know? This force is designed to win every land battle and kind of struggle elsewhere. So let's just tell the cavalry to do that. Get the infantry to form a nice little tight shield wall again. Start moving these guys up. I think this army is actually a bit more cavalry based as well because it's like Asari based. Not like massively, but they have. Okay, man. Yes, again, it's a 63 infantry. That's what we live for. We'll just tell the infantry to charge at this point and the missiles to do their thing. Well, let me know, guys. If you guys have any suggestions, please do let me know on like stuff we should do, or at least think about doing. If this army is just full recruits as well. Oh my god, poor guys. They have good cavalry, but besides that, all the infantry is just recruits. Yeah, let me know if you guys have suggestions on things we should do. Do we just join the Khuzaites and do it the old-fashioned way? Because I kind of feel like we have to at this point. Like, just do it the old-fashioned way of joining them and then leaving them. Like, getting a castle through the, the normal way and then forming our own kingdom. I kind of feel like that's going to be the only way. Because unless we can form an army, maybe we could just get a mod that allows us to form an army when we're not a kingdom. Because I think that'd be okay. Like, because, why couldn't we call all our companions together? It doesn't really make much sense. Obviously, it's like a game mechanic where you don't have influence. But I don't know. I'll ask you guys that question in the comments down below. If you guys would be opposed to me getting a mod that allows us to form an army. Because I do want to do this independently, I want to be able to form a kingdom without being part of anyone else. But it's just very difficult to get ourselves that castle. That all-important castle. As you can see, it's not like we're struggling to win these battles. It's just, we can defeat army after army. It's just staying there so they can't build up. And if we had 250 men, or however many men we should have, I think we'd be more than capable of doing it, if I'm honest. Ooh, what are these guys? Oh, they're the glitched out men. I don't want them. And we already fought. So let's do some level ups now as well. Can't do that still. Boom. All of you guys. So up to 43 of them. Bad boys now. Mercenary horse. More nomads. Imperial crossbowmen, sure. That's funny. And then we got so many regrets. What I want, I want 78 men. But when we finally, we're over our limit here. When we finally do get to a point where we have a breach, we can just recruit 70 extra men from the prisoners and just go for it. And then it's just like, whatever happens, happens. Because, once again, we did just clear out basically everything they have around here. We just cleared out like 400 or 500 men. So I guess we'll go back to sieging. Like, if I could just call these 80 men. Also, what I should do as well is I should send off more parties. I think we have another party now as well. Yeah, we can actually have another party. So yeah, like with all three parties plus mine, we'll have like 400 men. And I think it's fair. I don't know. I'll see what you guys say in the comments, but that's what I'm leaning towards. Is because if I can get everyone together, then we have 400 men. I mean, I don't have to worry about these crappy like 100-man squads coming over and stopping me from doing this. It's just not something I have to worry about. And because the thing is, because my engineering is so bad, it takes me so long as well to even get to a point where I can build my siege equipment. Like, I'm happy to give this, battle a go with just my 150 men plus my prisoners. Oh, we leveled up. What in? Stewardship went up. Why the hell is our stewardship going up? Well, our leadership went up as well. Perfect. We'll definitely take a medium XP boost for all the low tier units for sure. Stewardship is actually going up. Nice. Trading's not bad either. 45. We have another focus point. Tactics could definitely go up. Getting the extra soldiers deal more damage in simulations. I mean, that's kind of whatever. Maybe a point in engineering. Just to make it get a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, all of our prisoners as well. Cool. Just to speed up our gathering. Because, again, we're going to be doing sieges pretty heavily. Because, again, like, look at this. It's just rats. Literal rats just appear. And I can kill this. They're too scared to attack me. But it's just if another army will be on its way. And it's just only so many times I can bring them down. Let's make sure we build our trebuchets. I honestly don't think we're going to be able to, because, yeah, look at that. Now 100 men turn up. Look at it all. If I had 400 men, I think it'd be fine, but we can't fight this, And we're just going to build up a garrison. Annoyingly. Oh, we can help out this guy, though. It's be a good battle. Look at them all. I mean, with all our member, we absolutely demolish them. And we make some good friends as well. What clan is he part of? He's part of a small clan, but we could pinch this clan from Khuzait for sure. So let's just help him out and attack. I mean, I guess if he's here as well, we can clear out a lot of their men. And what type of men does he have? Bunch of archers, bunch of infantry. Okay. Oh, this is not a great map for us either. Yeah, cool. Let's merge these guys together. Yeah, he's a lot more heavier dudes, where we're much more lighter, like horse archer style. Whereas he has a lot more heavier variants. So obviously let his men go first. Oh, there's a glitchy horse out there. Look at that, it's tearing. There's like one horse model in this entire game. It's like super glitchy. Let's get our 40 men. It's kind of crazy that we have 40 infantry. And they're just going to hold their line there. Fair enough. I mean, we do outnumber them massively, so... Just let our horse archers do their thing. Oh, it seems like their horse archers are actually engaging. I'll go over and help whilst our horse archers come over the hill. Looks really cool as well. See if we can help. Are these guys are enemies? Yeah, they must be enemies. You can tell obviously because of their purple shields. It's an easy way to tell. Camel rider. I would have cleared straight through his shield. Oh, he dismounted him though. Traded hits there. We'll let him run. We'll let him run whilst the Khuzait raiders continue to fire their bows. We'll join up with the rest of the boys. Just get our infantry stuck in as well. Don't want to leave them too far back. Let's also kill this godforsaken horse that is glitching us. Don't know how I didn't take him down. Get our infantry in as well so they can get some experience. Oh, there's that guy right there. His like mesh is completely messed up, and I think he's actually might be friendly. Friendly. Now, I like to think I just saved a life of one of my soldiers there. Oh my god, we just got... Wow, what hit us? Must have been a javelin like to the face. Because we were on like 3/4 HP there. No, I mean, shout out to that guy. Yeah, I mean, we literally only lost one man in that battle, so I'm happy with that, because you can see 34 is Ullman's party. We only lost one. Got some good level ups there as well, nice. I mean, how many more must we take down? And now we'll get some good relations with him, hopefully, yeah. I mean, how many of these guys must we take prisoner? We're going to have the entire army soon enough. I don't think we can have any more prisoners as well. I mean, to be fair, though, we could get rid of a lot of these lower tier men that just aren't joining us. Like, stuff like this can just go. I really want to hold on to them. I mean, they're also worth so much. Because how many more can we have? We actually have a decent amount of prisoners. Our prisoners, like, what we can have is fluctuating quite a lot. I need to go and sell a lot of these guys, though, as well. Nice, and we got a new point selection as well. Cool, let's do that. Hopefully some more horses. That's basically what I'm looking for, is just war horses. Yeah. And we have some good battles. We could fight these forces as well. But let's not. I mean, they're reinforcing this massively now with the garrisons and the extra parties and stuff. We're out looking for blood. Oh my god, don't go after my guy. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I don't know. This is probably going to be a short episode today because I want to get your feedback. I want to see what you guys have to say on whether or not I should find a mob that allows me to form a kingdom. Oh, sorry, it allows me to form a party, because I'm sure there's one out there. There might not even be one out there. But if there is, what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, really sorry that this is a short episode, but I think, I don't want to just stagnate. I want to see what you guys have to say. I'll look for a mod on Nexus mods, and maybe I'll be able to find one, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and fish out.